northbound.
In the early hours of Sunday, January 8th, 2023, at around 1 a.m., Michael Scotty Helton, 53, turned a routine traffic stop into a high-speed performance when he ignored the Faulkner County Sheriff's order to pull over and hit the gas. The chase stretched through the back streets of Conway and Faulkner County as Helton recklessly fired multiple shots at pursuing officers, transforming the streets into a battlefield.
Victor Warfare, 869, BDA.
Hey, 67 Little Rock, up 1037, I'm primary.
10-4-67, I'm not far from here. Are y'all still headed east now?
Yeah, 10-4, we're east. Right here passing the... We're passing the... Stand by. We're east on Robinson, just crossed over Donaghy, speed's 55. No traffic. It's a dually truck, it's going to be hard to pit.
Battle Hill.
Little Rock Native 1063.
Hey, 67 Little Rock. See if Conway get us some spikes. I don't know if I'll be able to pit him or not.
10-4.
Damn. We are east on Oak Street. Speed 45, no traffic.
Yeah, we've had officers taking some calls. Approaching Elfinger. Speed 100. And decelerating.
Copy.
Speed 60, still eastbound. Coming up on East Oklahoma, still eastbound. Approaching East Oak.
Hey, shots fired. He's shooting in the air.
Shots fired. South on East German. So notify Faulkner 4, please.
Thanks.
Eastbound 7.
10-4, holding the gun to his head. Copy.
Speed 90, still east, no havoc. Coming up on Julian Drive, still eastbound.
Copy.
Still eastbound, coming up on Sinai. 7 miles an hour, no traffic. 4.
4.
Buddy Lane, eastbound 70.
8.
10, so go ahead. Contact 6 as well, please.
4.
Rooster, 90, no traffic.
8.
Still eastbound. Speeds 100.
8.
Still eastbound. Speeds 100. Y'all space out a little bit. He's trying to make us right.
11 Little Rock, I'm just primary. 17 is now primary, I'm secondary. Hey, back off of him a little bit until we get up here. It's about to break down. 2 to 11, I'm 10-4. Coming to start.
Undeterred, state police joined the pursuit, deploying spike strips on Highway 89, which shredded Helton's tires. With his car spiraling out of control, Helton crashed into a concrete barrier at the intersection of Highway 89 and Interstate 40, bringing his chaotic flight to an abrupt halt.
You got a gun? Say gun! Hey, he's got a gun! He's down! Show me your hands! Hey, cover! Keep cover! Keep cover! Keep cover! He's down! Show me your hands!
But Helton wasn't done yet. In a final act of defiance, he drew a gun, prompting 3 state troopers and a Mayflower officer to return fire. Despite immediate efforts to render aid, Helton succumbed to his injuries on the scene. The harrowing chase ended in chaos, serving as a stark reminder of the steep price of recklessness. On July 12th, Brittany Nicole Jeffords, 22, turned a routine traffic stop on North Cashua Street into a gripping high-speed chase. Ignoring police orders, she hit the gas, briefly stopping at a parking lot to drop off a man who was quickly arrested before speeding away again in a daring attempt to escape. pursuit came to a chaotic end on Black Creek Road when Jeffords' SUV flipped, throwing her out of the vehicle. She was taken to a local hospital for treatment before appearing in court to face charges of failing to appear, driving with a suspended license, and failing to stop for blue lights. Jeffords is now resting at the Florence County Detention Center with bail set at $3,650.50. Chester, South Carolina, a small town that turned into the stage for a heart-pounding chase. Eric Bernard, 51, initially appeared cooperative when stopped by police. But in an instant, he floored the gas, launching into a high-speed pursuit that ended with a crash right in the middle of town. Inside his truck, officers uncovered 112 grams of fentanyl and 56 grams of meth.
Man, come on, man.
85 miles an hour. Still on. The bypass. Right on Ashford Street, head 4 south.
1050.
On July 15, 2023, while being transported, Eric boldly escaped custody, carjacked 2 vehicles, and took off in a stolen blue Camaro. The chase escalated to new heights as he sped through rural Wisconsin, dodging spike strips and recklessly weaving into oncoming traffic. The tension peaked, but the finale came suddenly when OnStar remotely disabled the engine, forcing the car to stop on the highway ramp.
The bypass. Right on Ashford Street, head
1050.
Police swarmed in and arrested Eric, a man who had already caused a crash and injured someone earlier that day. Facing a slew of charges and a potential 40-year sentence, his daring escape ultimately ended in utter failure. A peaceful day on I-30 quickly turned into a breathtaking chase. Arkansas officer Corbin Freeman was suddenly confronted by a dangerously weaving BMW. Upon spotting the patrol car, the BMW driver eased off the gas, attempting to appear calm, but Freeman wasn't fooled. He activated his lights, signaling the driver to pull over. In response, the driver floored it, plunging the chase into chaos. The BMW ran red lights and weaved through traffic as if laws didn't apply. Freeman stayed hot on its tail, waiting for a chance to execute a pit maneuver, but heavy traffic forced him to hold back, avoiding potential disaster.
Taking University.
He will probably take University.
Clear. North on University. Light traffic speeds 7 miles an hour.
North on University, sitting off right. Yeah, restriction.
Very BMW. Intersection clear. North, passing 40.
After taking the University exit and heading north, we traversed several city streets at speeds of over 100 miles per hour, driving into oncoming traffic and speeding through multiple red lights. I attempted to set myself into position to perform a pit on the vehicle, but the driver continuously braked to avoid it.
Medium traffic speed 100. Velocity nearby.
Turn east on Mapleville Pike.
East on Maple Pike.
Occupied 2 times, 2 blocks. Clear.
As soon as the speed became slower, the police officer immediately used a pit maneuver.
Coming back up University.
The pursuit reached its climax in a parking lot, where the driver abandoned the car and fled on foot. Freeman gave chase, vaulting over a chain-link fence, but a slip caused a sharp injury to his hand, forcing him to stop.
But heading east behind Zimmerman's Exxon, I pursued the driver on foot where he climbed over a chain-link fence. As I attempted to climb the fence, both of my hands and wrists were punctured.
Returning to the BMW, Freeman discovered the driver's 16-year-old brother inside, along with 21.6 grams of prescription pills and a digital scale and undeniable evidence of a larger illegal operation.
But heading east behind Zimmerman's Exxon, I pursued the driver on foot where he climbed over.
This gripping game of cat and mouse ended with blood spilled and a major secret uncovered. On March 10, 2021, a Lake County deputy spotted AEM speeding at 78 miles per hour in a 55 miles per hour zone. Rather than risking a high-speed chase, the officer quickly captured AEM's face and license plate on camera. 19 days later, armed with a warrant, police surrounded AEM's car at his apartment complex in Leesburg.
2844 County, give me traffic. Turn it off! 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 Turn it off!
But AEM had no intention of surrendering. He bolted, narrowly missing a deputy, speeding past patrol units, weaving through traffic and running red lights.
He hit. Stop stick in the street. Which way did he go?
Precinct support. Call 1-877-975-3648. We'll see the chiefs available.
Even spike strips couldn't stop him, as he swerved away at the last second and continued recklessly through residential streets.
Sticks here.
Tyler, 440 units do not get involved unless we are requested by LCSO. We've been requested, 44.
Let's try to get him sticked right here, guys. Got plenty of people here. You have another one available?
It's deployed 7093 driver's side. Let's hang on to the paper tag. He is westbound on Waitman.
An undercover unit lost control, but soon rejoined the chase with a Star Chase Dart, a GPS tracking device fired onto AEM's car. With no escape, he abandoned the vehicle and tried to flee on foot into the apartment complex, but officers quickly apprehended him, charged with fleeing assault and driving with a suspended license. AEM's reckless run ended with a cold click of handcuffs. After 4 years in hiding, Cabria Luana Caldwell was finally exposed in a way no one expected. What began as a routine Florida patrol turned into the start of a heart-pounding chase.
Hey, you're at 16%. I know it's a rental, but that's what I'm just letting you know. The legal limit in Florida is 28. Oh, no, you're coughing.
When stopped by police, Cabria appeared nervous, her eyes darting between the officer and her purse in the back seat. But instead of complying, she suddenly hit the gas, speeding onto the highway and sparking a high-stakes pursuit. Weaving through parking lots, racing through intersections, and ignoring all dangers, she was desperate to escape.
She exits the highway as they close in on her.
Westbound on Collins. Westbound on Collins.
Hey, she can't get out of this closet.
Collins crossing.
She's the trooper attempts a pit.
Yeah, board. Are you stopping at Old Middleburg? Miles an hour. She's on the sidewalk. Jack, she just attempted to get out and reach back in the car and then took off. I think she's reaching for a 0-218.
With no options left, she abandoned her car and fled into a Home Depot, hoping to vanish among the aisles. But the police were close behind. They stormed in and arrested her on the spot, uncovering a shocking secret. Cabria was a fugitive with warrants in 5 counties and a long list of serious crimes. Her reckless run finally came to an end after 4 years on the run. Unbelievable scenes in Guzzi County as Eddie Simmons took road rage to an entirely new level. Spotted near Davidson, Eddie fled a traffic stop at over 100 miles per hour, even driving on the wrong side of the road, endangering everyone around him. Police called off the chase after 2 miles due to the extreme risk, but Eddie wasn't done. An hour later, his Silverado was found parked near a house. This time, Eddie switched vehicles and sped off again, launching another high-speed pursuit.
Good, eastbound Yale from Bellinger. Coming up, very light traffic, what about 55 or so?
He's good on the right, get on the right.
Very light traffic, speed approximately 56. Looks like we're westbound Court Street. We're westbound Court Street from Bradley. Northbound Mansfield Building, we see here.
Officer Han Lean executed a precision immobilization maneuver, bringing Eddie to a halt.
3542 is the final location. Yep! Crash River Beacher, going northbound, it's like northbound Crestwood.
Stay, police, stop! You're gonna get shot! Right there, right there! Stay, police, shut your hands! You're gonna get shot! Stop! Stop running! Stop! Get on the ground!
After a short foot chase, Eddie was finally apprehended and thrown into Gee's County Jail on multiple serious charges. However, his passenger managed to escape, leaving a loose end as the investigation remains ongoing. On July 6, 2024, North Little Rock witnessed one of the slowest car chases in history as Officer Calver pursued a red Chevrolet pickup on East Broadway. Ignoring orders to stop, the truck sped westward at a blistering 40 miles per hour, turning two initial TVI attempts into unsuccessful efforts.
Broadway and Broadway. I had him again. Not yet. It's got flat tires, so it's kind of hard to spin it, but it's doing about 40 miles an hour, light traffic. 40? Yeah. Turning south from the Broadway Bridge, between 55 go over TVI into that wall.
Watch this car turn down.
What?
Now? No, go. Now.
TVI into the wall now.
You gotta get there.
As the suspect recklessly headed south across the Broadway Bridge, Sergeant Gabe Monroe decided to end the charade. With a precise TVI maneuver, the pickup slammed into a concrete barrier, bringing Wendell Jackson's adventure to an abrupt halt.
Put it in the wall. What?
Other hand, give me your other hand. Put your hand down. Give me your other fucking hand. You're good.
Officers quickly pulled Jackson from the mangled truck and handcuffed him on the spot. Perhaps Wendell thought his slow-motion escape would succeed, but the flawless coordination and decisiveness of law enforcement proved that this leisurely getaway had only one inevitable outcome. At around 4:30 p.m. on June 10, 2024, a gray Kia, seemingly unstoppable, was spotted recklessly speeding down Highway 253. When police signaled for the driver to stop, they instead chose to turn it into a high-speed showcase, hitting the gas and fleeing southbound, sparking an intense chase. After several miles of attempted escape, the Kia was forced off the road by a perfectly executed tactical intervention.
Stop. Give me a break. Right there. Right now! Don't you fucking move! Get on the ground! Get on the ground!
Both the driver and passenger, Wilson, were arrested at the scene. During a search, officers discovered methamphetamine and syringes, with Wilson cleverly hiding additional meth in her bra, perhaps hoping it was the last place law enforcement would look.
Get down on your face. Lay down, lay down. I'm not fighting you. Please, please, on the ground. Please.
Bag is 329, 3022, Louisiana.
During the chaos, the Kia collided with an SUV, sending the SUV's driver to Mercy Hospital, while Wilson was delivered to Skad Key Hospital without further performances. With all that unfolded, it seems their journey will continue, but this time behind bars. On October 8th, 2024, a patrol aircraft spotted a suspicious Dodge Charger at the L's travel stop parking lot in Donna. The driver was caught dropping off 2 illegal immigrants, triggering an urgent pursuit operation. Police were immediately dispatched to the scene to arrest the individuals involved.
West Coast units, BP advising vehicles getting back on frontage.
Black t-shirts, blue jeans walking away from you. Those are going to be the individuals.
Northbound Alamo.
Left turn on Ivy, left.
Not one to be easily subdued, the suspect, Jew Javier Rodriguez, a member of the Vuco gang, recklessly attempted to escape in his vehicle.
On 12, south on 12, back towards it.
There it is. Signal 4. Nope.
Coming on to Gloria.
Southwest on frontage.
187, can you see over there by the BBC 5P? Hit unsuccessful, he's in the parking lot, looks like a motel parking lot. Whatever. Northbound, whatever.
Strategically blocking all possible escape routes, the police executed 2 precise pit maneuvers, forcing the car to come to a chaotic stop. With no other options, Rodriguez abandoned the vehicle and fled on foot, but he couldn't outrun the determined officers.
Hey, go ahead.
Southbound and...
You better stop! You better stop!
In a dramatic finale, Rodriguez was apprehended on the spot and now faces serious charges for human smuggling and evading arrest.
Northbound.